Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It is Monday. Good times. Oh, I feel so far away, but it's because I have to. I went to IKEA yesterday. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a Swedish furniture store that's it's a lot like a zoo for furniture. You get to see the little end tables and beds in their natural habitat. Don't disturb the ottoman. Shh. It's crazy. Follow the arrows to get the Swedish meatballs. What could be better? So I got a chair. My old chair was falling apart. The problem with this chair is it doesn't sit as low as the other chair did. So this is as low as it gets. I had to push the camera back a little bit, about a foot. So now I feel a little bit weird. Now I feel like I'm hunching over a little bit. But yeah. So new chair. I'll show you a little picture of it. It's delightful. I wouldn't call it comfortable, but it's definitely going to help my posture. So that's a good thing. Today, I'm not going to do my normal In the Mix Monday, although I will play a little song that I wrote this morning with a new preset. It's going to be a free set. It'll be on the website right here in the free presets section. It utilizes 3 IRs. I'm calling it New Ambient, and it's a great ambient preset. It would be really good for EBO, really great for, you know, solo guitar, which is what I'm going to demonstrate. So let's go over to the Helix, see what's up. All right, let's start from the beginning on this one. There's the gate. Doesn't even need to be there. I just have gates on, just have it. It doesn't take away from anything. It doesn't mute anything that I don't want muted, so who cares? LA Studio Comp, my favorite. I'm doing some pitch shifting in front of the first amp. I am using the twin amp model. Thusly, I'm doing some EQing just to pull out some bottom end and give a tiny bit of top end. But that's about it. And a little bit pulling some mids. It's not doing much. The first IR, the Fender 65 Twin, I'm really loving setting the low cut higher and higher, especially for clean presets. My standard these days is close to 150 hertz. And it just cleans up the bottom end nicely. Some Trinity chorus. The top reverb is a hall, and it's fairly simple. Well, I should probably turn those on, even though it doesn't really matter. Duct delay on top. 444 millisecond time is important. You'll see in a minute why. Ton of feedback. High mix. The bottom path starts with a red squeeze compressor. So I'm getting more compression out of this one, and it's sort of in between as when you hear the overall effect, you know, the overall way that it reacts to my playing. You'll see it's not too squeezy, but it has a little bit of you know, some squeeziness to it. I'm using the jazz rivet on the bottom. No bass. That's right. It's like the Doors. No bass. Another EQ just to pull out a bunch of mids and some lows. IRs are Roland JC123B and High Watt 5A for some size. Now here's the fun using a reverse delay with double the time of the first delay. Ton of feedback as well. Not as much mix. But, you know, if you look over here, this one is, well, actually, no, this one's pretty close to comparably loud to the top amp. Earlier I was playing it and it was a lot quieter, but I must have changed that. I'm pretty forgetful. Hey, let's turn that on, just for fun. And yeah, so would you like to hear it? There you go, everybody. If you would like this preset, just go to my website right here and click on the free presets link, and it'll be the first one on the left, I believe. Good stuff. Just bear in mind it uses a few third-party IRs. I love the 3 Sigma audio. So, but put in whatever you like. It's up to you, man. So, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm starting a brand new preset package, a Joe Satriani preset package. So I'm going to be using the Ibanez a lot for the next few weeks. This thing, the Variax, soon to be former Variax, because I'm going to take the bridge off of it, and that'll murder all the Variax functions for it, because I'm going to put a Whammy bar on it. I'm crazy. Here's the thing. I really love this guitar. It's only got 2 flaws in my mind. Well, 2.5. The Variax stuff, I can live without it. I really love the way that it feels, the way it plays, and the way it sounds. But I am murdering the frets on this sucker. I've only had it like 9 months, maybe, probably less, and it's already in need of a fret job. I'm kind of used to using stainless steel frets, so I ordered my own frets, some Evo Gold from Jescar, and they're right in between nickel silver and stainless steel as far as hardness goes. On the Vickers hardness scale, nickel silver is at 200, stainless steel is at 300. Here's the thing, nickel steel for me, I've got to replace them every 2 to 3 years. I play very hard and a lot. So I'm going to go with the Evo Gold on this one just to see how long those will last. And if they don't last, then I'll put stainless steel on it. But the Evo Gold is really interesting because it's right in the middle. It's at 250 Vickers hardness. And some people say it lasts as long as stainless. It should last a lot longer than nickel, which is what I'm hoping for. My old guitars that had stainless frets, I never ever had fret dressings, never needed any. Every once in a while I'd go over it with some triple O and then quadruple O steel wool just to polish them, but they felt like glass for 10 years plus. So that's what's going to happen to this week. I'm taking it for the frets. Then I'm going to put a Stets bar on it. Ooh, crazy. It's a Whammy bar that doesn't need any routing, and it sits atop the guitar and uses the mounting holes. I'll have to drill 2 more holes for it because it takes 4. But it's an interesting Whammy bar in that it doesn't need a locking nut, and the entire bridge moves when you use the Whammy bar. Not just the saddles, where the strings, where the balls rest, and the saddles all move at the same time. So once you get the string stretch, it won't go out of tune. It's great. It's incredible. And very smooth feeling. So that's what I'm doing with this guitar. Good times. So I will see you tomorrow with some fun Joe Satriani preset action for you. And please email me your suggestions and requests for the Satriani preset package. Send me an email right there. And I'll put them in the package. That's how I roll. So I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, rock on.